Welcome to the madness.
Hey, how's it going, folks? The name's Steffi, and welcome back to another episode of Age of Wonders Planetfall. Okay, right, so in between episodes, I've had a little bit of think, not just regarding these next couple of armies we're trying to build for our two syndicate heroes, but most importantly, I've been thinking about our general strategy. And I'm thinking, all we need to do is defeat Secto or Sarai, right? One or the other. I'm thinking, what about we take our armies, and instead of splitting them up and doing a pincer attack on both sides, why don't we just go all the way left here and just attack his capital and just take one city at a time with 5 stacks? That is what I'm thinking, and that is what I'm going to do. I think that is just a lot more bloody easier than then trying to focus on 2 different enemies. And not to mention, with the influence we have, we're going to try and maybe get our dwarven ally to come down south as well. So that's what we're going to try and do. Okay, so yeah, I hope everyone is doing good today. I'm not doing too bad myself. Now, I do have a couple of armies that we could potentially build. Now I'm just going to quickly go to my Word document here. So there's a couple of things we can do. I've been kind of like thinking, reading upon forums and stuff, but to be honest, we kind of got the vast majority of different things. So it's 2 sort of easy mixed ones we can do. So we can either go for a mixed Kirko and well, both mixed stacks, but the easy one, the easy manufactured one we can do is 1 frenzied, 1 transcendent, 1 overseer, 1 guild assassin, 1 guild assassin, 1 engulfer, and 1 mirage. So the frenzied is like the cheap melee one. Transcendent is the healer, the pain transfer from the Kirko. The overseer is the one with the staff with this support and debuffer. Guild assassin is a ranged sniper and a flanker. The engulfer is the flyer from the Kirko faction as well, and the mirage is the one that is the flying units from the syndicate. If I were to go to so if we go to a Kirko capital here. So we got the frenzied here. Let's see what. Actually, I've got a better idea. Let me do this now. Now I remember why I'm over here in the first place. So the frenzied is just cheap, cheap frontline cannon fodder. Mixing in with the transcendent allows for absorb pain, and they can act as a tank to take the pain and stuff, while Kirko still goes in and takes slashing. What's the other thing we have in the Kirko here? Just a quick look. The other thing is the engulfer, which acts as a flyer, because we know the power of the Kirko anyway with their acid abilities and stuff. No, that's the unleashed. Where is it? Engulfer? Yeah, did have the engulfer here, but we did. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, the engulfer with caustic smoke and gunk thrower, doing biochemical damage as well as very nice debuffs. And then going over to the syndicate stack here, we have the overseers. If we can find them, do we have the overseers? Yes, we have the overseers with sci-tech for civilization, with healing and stuff like that. In fact, we might be able to go full details. Yes. So we have Sci-Tech Civilization. We can do some healing if need be and clearing all stats failments. Sci-Tech has 10% accuracy for the broadcast station. There was an ability here that did something. Where was it? 20% combat experience. No, there was something. Yes, biological recovery. Heals biological units die for 6 per strategic turn. So it is a healer basically. So there's some other things like that. The other thing was the Mirage here. The Mirage does some very nice things. We have Hallucination Protocol, which is units lose minus 30% accuracy in all attacks. It leaves hallucination, so there's even more accuracy, stuff like that. And then mixing in with the acceleration sales, Mirage shields make units become 50% harder to hit when in defense mode. So if we go to the defense mode Mirage field, as you can see, all units 1 hit radius below it have become 25% harder to hit, so that becomes 50%. 50%? No, 40%, excuse me. So there is that to think about as well. So that's what we're going to be doing, I think. That's one of the stacks. The Guild Assassin, which we'll go over as well, which is extremely good snipers if we can find it. Yeah, we got Pole Sniper. 20% damage and accuracy to flying targets. There's the accuracy, Pole Snapshot. Combat efficiency? No. Line efficiency. Reduced by 20%. Superior Overwatch, well built. I don't think it's any of these, is it? No, but there is a mod here that gives them the flank ability, yeah, which increases damage by 25% with flanking. Apparently, this bears really nice with them. So I think we're going to go for that. The other thing we could go for is the Ravenous, which we have, which we built at the end of the last episode. Sorry. We also got the Barrager, which is a Kurko artillery. Transcendent to work with the Ravenous. We got Subjugator, which is basically one that we built up here, I believe. The Subjugator. No, that's not Subjugator. Where is Subjugator? One minute. Is Subjugator Syndicates? Where's Subjugator? Is that it? No, it's the Wrath. Aha, Subjugator, yeah, this is the, yeah, Subjugator, which is like a full-on, yeah, as you can see. It's basically kind of like a tank-based build, if you know what I mean. And then we have Deploy Cerebral Contracts on Mind Control and Animating Controls and stuff. Agony Field, Staging Introduce Action Points and Cancel. So basically kind of like a tank slash debuffer, if you will, working along with, yeah, crowd control, psionic kinetic damage, dagger, and the powerful cerebral submission, which, you know, crowd control, which is amazing. The Guild Assassin, don't know why I said Shashin, not Sean Connery, and an Overseer as well. So basically, I think we're going to make one of each, I think. So basically, just an idea. That's what we're going to do. But instead of the, but yeah, basically that's what we're going to be doing. And then whatever for these guys, we could probably just do whatever, I think, just to get them in the fight at least. So we could just do that. Okay then, right. Well, I think with these guys, since we're not building anything here, maybe we could just go with a mixed build then. Could do. Transcendent, Engulfer, Quick Initiate, Hidden. Yeah, basically we're just gonna make some. Basically, we're just gonna make some fodder builds, army builds for these guys. That's what we're gonna be doing, and then we can get them into the fight. There we go. And then with our other Kurko, we're going to come to here, and then we're going to start doing some stuff soon. These guys are on patrol. Sorry, these guys are on, what should we call it? Defensive, garrison, that's it. Words out, you wait. And you wait, because we're going to get a elite squad coming out in a second. So yeah, so we're going to get 2... maybe 3 Ravenous and 2 Transcendents. That's what we're going to do. So that's what I'm trying to do. Aha. So they are coming for the attack, so I made the right move then, I hope. Okay. Right, so we've got Operation Effectiveness 2.
For too long, our world has been a loose conglomerate of frontier settlements. We cannot afford to ignore one another if there is the threat of an attack. We need to activate global policies and doctrines. It's time we unify.
Yeah.
Percival Lord, first governor of Horizon Alpha.
Yeah, we're doing this for the Astral Doctrine slot. That's what we're doing. Okay then. Well, we'll love to get into a ration program. That would be pretty nice. Okay, no. What we're going to go for is we're going to go for Cosmite Mastery, so we can finally upgrade our Cosmite to at least maybe about a plus 50, I think. Something like that. And then that'll help us do what we can do. Okay, vengeance is mine. Sure, we'll accept it if we can. Okay, let's do this a second. DeVito.
Ready.
Nice. Okay, so we're gonna see what for another Ravenous if we, Undying if we can, so we're gonna hold on to that.
Production ready. Production ready.
Nice.
Production ready.
We'll just stick to base. Good.
Production
Upgrade.
ready. Production ready. Production ready. Happiness event in colony.
Okay then. Right. So we have these guys coming. So let's get into here. Let's get ready for the evasion if we can. It's going to take a few turns to get down here, but it's fine. Okay, yep. Still going to keep heading this way. Okay, what's required? You're fine there. You're fine there. Right, let's keep heading southwards. Yeah, I was gonna say we really need to get a navy down here. In fact, is there any mods we can apply here? What would be best? That's like cement and spray. Detector. Cerebral strain. 10%. No, I'm probably not going to do that. The lightworm objective would be pretty nice, so that's it. Do you know what? I think that would be good enough, I think. Has spear, yeah. We'll do this on 3 of them, just to give it a little bit of a power boost. That would be nice. Yep, that would be nice. Okay, you wait there, you're still waiting. You wait there. You wait there as well, and you wait there, because we're going to need all the firepower we can get. Okay. Let's see, so anything we could build. Some militia. Do energy for now. Blue Cross 2 do knowledge, I suppose. Is there anything we could provide here? Yes, there is. Strategic. Center attached domain. Orbital reinforcement. Military assemble. Let's go military assemble, and then let's go with food. That's what we'll do. Alright, so anyway, one more turn for the Cosmic Mastery. That's beautiful. Right. Now, is there any
Operations available for priming.
now, is there anything we want? Governments, 20% on all races, initiation rights. Start with 1 in addition. I could have spirit upon death, lasted in combat. Sadistic doctrine. Diplomat, civil technologist. The +2 in tactical operations are cheapest to use. I might go for that one actually, that might be nice. One micro units gain 20% of the battles, that's 200% morale, which ain't too bad. Unification efforts, no. Operator, covert strategic, now 20% less energy, not bothered. Items above dwellings cost 20% less. Oh, that could be too bad. The emissary, gain influence, economist, attempts to income their resource. Diplomat, do you know what, we're going to go for the technologies for the tactical operations, that's what we're going to go with. And then, I need something I can do now. Nothing really. Vision, they suffer 20% damage, Whispered Discord. No, Steel Mask Spawning Merchant, Sensor. Skirmisher. Let's go Vision of the... Let's get Visions of Darkness ready, just to act in here in case we need to.
Doctrine enacted.
Yep, so we got that.
Doctrine enacted.
We got that. Perfect. Okay then, right. Right, let's enter on, let's see what happens. Okay, so we got 44 energy, I'll take it. I forgot we got some, like, scouts out stuff. Okay, so they're moving back. Interesting. Interesting moving back. Yeah, they're moving up that way. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to get some more units down here. I mean, we'll still build. We're getting there. Okay then, right, so... That's ready to launch. Right, so that's ready, so we'll deal with that soon. Do I want to build... Do I want to get another one ready? We'll get Berserker Pheromones ready as well, just in case. That would be nice to have. Right. Another sector. See if we can. Nope. Okay. The non-elite units. Do I want to build any more units? Not really, not for now. Anyway, we've got enough. Okay, you can get another sector. hold on. Sure. Sure, get those two sorted. Tank gardens. Nice. Yeah, we're still just gonna build some fodder. That's what I'm gonna be doing.
Production ready.
Okay, we can oversee here. I'll try to build a lot of troops here, aren't we? We are.
Production ready.
Okay. Can we do anything regarding here? Yes, we can. Let's go with military. Let's make it different, really. Let's go civil engineer, I suppose.
Production ready.
Influence.
Happiness eventing
Nice.
colony.
Food.
Happiness eventing
2
colony.
food. That's ready to do, but we don't want to use it just yet. Okay, Neogenesis.
We look to natural insectoids for inspiration. What do they teach us? The gift of camouflage is our motivation. They masquerade as an innocent leaf, a twig, a rock. We will disappear likewise and strike from perfect stealth. Kiki Schlick the spy.
Okay, so we have resuscitation glands. This unit is killed during tactical combat, revives after 1 turn with 4% HP, not bad. Cloaking carapace, unit gains universal camouflage, is 10% harder to hit. In addition, this unit is hit, becomes 10% harder to hit for that turn. The effects can stack up 3 turns, very nice. One with a sword, but once we now grants an additional free shield for 2 turns. Okay, right, so we got Neogenesis. We could get Metamorphosis actually. Advanced Metabolism, get rid of Schism, make it harder to hit more. Move it turns during its combat turn once per turn tactical use. Units actually points refilled after killing a unit, so really nice to have. And we have Adrenal Respawns Glands. It takes a unit to stack of enraged, grant 10% melee damage, 10% accuracy, 5% critical chance per stack. That's not too bad. We could go Domination of the Ether. I do want one of those actually, that'd be pretty nice. Exploit Suffering. I think we need to start looking into Psi Number now actually. Yeah, let's get Symbol of Obliteration. Because there's a certain thing I want from here, and that's the Pain Mirror. That'd be very nice. A bit of mantra, yeah. Okay, right, so leave that be then. Right, I think we will... Yeah, let's just hang around here for now. Just for now, just to see what happens. Because I'm not sure which way they're going to come from. 810. Right, let's get the template on them all. We've done to here ready. Sorry, just bring up my face cam again. Okay, we are getting ready for the assault. We're getting there. Right. Yep, coming over. Okay, you wait here. Yeah, you're fine there. Yeah, we're gonna get a bunch of just cannon fodder just to bring you down as well. Okay, right there. Right there. Yep, we're getting some more units, and then we're gonna send you down as well. Don't need to mod every unit, but having some units would be pretty nice, and then we'll start working on our big guys if we can. In fact, actually, you know what we can do? Actually, you come down here. Yeah, do you know what? Let's get our guy moving down now, actually. Okay, next turn. Let's wait. We're missing 1 point. Actually, you know what? I could start maybe modding. No, don't have enough yet. Okay, wait. We're just burning some turns now. Just want to see what I'm going to do. Oh, okay, these guys are going on the offensive now. Okay, our dwarven, yeah, our dwarves are going in the offensive. I mean, now's the time we need to get across. Yep, our dwarven friends are going on the offensive. Beautiful. Big time. But where are they going? Okay. This is going to be interesting.
Operations primed and ready.
Okay, we got it ready. Nice. Okay.
Happiness event in colony.
Happiness food.
Sector annexed.
Uh-huh.
Sector annexed.
Okay, he's got a
Production
nutrition
ready.
sensor. Got the
Production
indentured.
ready.
Soak pheromones. Just fine. Okay, next place. I don't think there's anything we do there, is there? No. Next place sector. No, there's nothing we do there either. Nice. Right. I think we'll start getting across in a second or two as well. You wait. You're waiting. Orders. You're waiting. You're basically on. Yep, you wait. You wait. It's not more than you, I suppose. There was something I wanted to get. Generations boss? No. Yes, we can actually. All adjacent friendly for 10 turns of combat. Vicious strain, biochemical attacks. Let's go Blightworm Injector. No, not Blightworm Injector. I want Vicious strain. I might go. Yeah, let's go Vicious strain. To start things off with. Let's see, I want... Actually, yeah, get Vicious Strain would be pretty nice to have some of these guys, actually. But wait now. Just basically, I want to... boost... I got it there, 2 more turns. Basically, yeah, I want to boost some of our just frontline units still a little bit. Okay, wait. Right, let's capture this. Low risk combat, yeah, sure. We'll do this. Yeah. Now that we have, I was gonna say, now that we have... What are these guys? These guys are deep ones? I think they are. Yeah, so now that we have a navy, I want to... Basically, I just want to boost our frontline units still a little bit, give them a mod or two, that's it, for we want to focus on our big boys, you know, the Ravenous and stuff. Because once we have this massive Cosmite boost, we should be focusing on a Cosmite heavy units now, should be good. Shield, nice. But yeah, now that the dwarves are moving down, now's the time for the attack, I think. I just want to get my 4 units together and we can start taking the 2 cities, and then that should be the end of the scenario, I think, maybe. But we'll see. Yeah, let's just speed up just a tiny bit. Interesting, going left. Okay, call to deep, doesn't miss. Poise resistant.
Operations ready.
Yeah, that's like caustic smoke.
Enemy eliminated.
Yeah.
Unit destroyed.
Okay, we lost 1.
Enemy annihilated.
Nice.
Enemy annihilated.
We'll get another Tormentor down to replace the one that we lost. Okay, that guy's going out to flee.
The enemies of the hive have been defeated.
Nice. Okay, so we captured the zone, which is very nice. Cool. Right, you guys hold position. Let's go back to the naval base if we can. Let's see, can we build another one? We need 6 cosmite. Tell you what, now we can build one. Build a new that. Okay. Actually, do you know what? Could do with another deploy monitor soon. Yeah, do you know what? I think now's the time. Let's yeah. Let's start moving people to the city on the left hand side. Okay. You join you. Opposition. Have we moved the other guys? Not quite. Yeah, I wanna... I'm gonna move some people around. Have we moved you? Not quite. Right, and turn. Okay, let's see how the Kirko's going to respond. Okay, so they're moving down the way to the capital. Looks like they're going to defend the capital. So we can move in, capture this, and then hopefully we can move back away. Yeah, see, they're responding to our front line now. That's a lot of power. It's a lot of units, yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's a lot of front line. Oh, nice, they won it. Alright, what are these guys doing? They're headed north? No, they didn't. Interesting. Okay, right, let's raise the launch.
And ready.
Yes, I want to launch this, I want to launch this down here. Let's launch it here. Okay, right. So that's got a little bit more firepower than I thought. Interesting.
Happiness event in colony.
Yep, that's fine. Nice enough sector. Don't know what other sector we can annex. This one down here, huh? Sure. Still, I suppose this will make a difference.
Production ready.
Okay, you join here.
Production
Ascendant.
ready. Production ready. Production ready. Production
Okay, good. Battle one by Cal. Nice. Right, confirm movement. Yeah, I think we're just gonna hold position now so we get some more reinforcements down here, I think. Right. Yeah, come on, hurry up and get down here as quickly as you can. Okay, yep, you just hold position. You hold position. You hold position. You hold position, you got units on the way. Let's, get more gooey going on, just for now. Nope, because that's that. You've got regeneration spores, which you can now put something else in. Crippling claws. Poison glove. Generation. That would be nice to have in all fairness. Kind of. Let's go, poison glands for you, actually. Right on. Sure. Doesn't make a difference. Position. Right, your position as well. Your position, we're going to get some more units for you. Position again. Yeah, we need to get some more mods for you lot. Because we need to get our army power to 1,000 if possible. Okay, let's get the sector for food, I suppose. Sure, bioengineering doesn't make a difference. We'll go over the platform. Generate knowledge. Okay, let's go in turn. And then we got this to deal with as well, but soon. Gotta keep an eye on these guys. Whoa, I'm there. Oh, they're rallying north. Do I straight the capital now? No, still too much of a fighting force. We need to build up. Actually, I wonder something. Where's our diplomacy? Diplomacy here. Right, Kyle. War coordination. Question can advise the folks about how you're choosing. Yes. Consider. Okay, let's wait in. Okay then. Yep. Base camp's still good.
Operations primed and ready.
Right. We're not doing that shit. That's fine. Okay, we've got a recreational
ready.
dome. Energy.
Happiness eventing colony.
Nice, thank you. Okay.
Sector annexed.
Six faxed. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? It's food. Doesn't make a difference. Food, I suppose. Do that as well, I suppose. Doing the invasion. I'm not tomorrow. That's just marauders. Right, simple obliteration.
I see the faceless hunger, the endless empty appetite that will never be sated. There is nothing left in this visage. Inflict wounds upon me, and behold that it is you who bleeds. Break my arm, and I will break your mind. Darkin and Dolor, lovers of pain.
Break my arm and I'll break your mind, Jesus. So yeah, Pain Miller, which is the reflective, which is pretty nice actually. The bit of mantra, catatonic, dark elevation of target grants them plus 400 melee, so 400 morale and 400. Not sure what that symbol is, but 30% increased damage. That's pretty nice. Okay, what do we got here? We got Avatar, the best unit gains 5 resistance because we use psychic and tactical hazards. Broken Mind. It's not too bad actually. Actually, you know what? Let's go to the. Let's go to Syndicate faction and start working on some of these Syndicate units, I suppose. Okay, Cosmite Mastery.
Cosmite is coveted for its uncanny reality-bending properties. The best tech requires it. Now that we've achieved Cosmite Mastery, it's time to purge society of the lies, misconceptions, and cults surrounding this profitable resource. It's time to use it without fear. Thoric Vestum, CEO of Cosmite Extraction Industries.
Perfect. Okay, and then from here, we'll go with perspective, I suppose. No, let's go with Operation of. Can we know Operation Effectiveness? Yeah, Operation Effectiveness 2 to get us another doctrine slot. And then we need to go to the capital quickly, if I can find our capital, which is here. And we need to, where is it? Build it. Perfect. And then that will increase our stuff by a good bit. And then we can start getting another Ravenous on the field if we can. Right, let's get you guys here. Alright, so that's 4 units. Probably not enough. Okay, right, you guys, you can get in, perfect. 810. Let's make sure one more unit here. Okay, yep, you're in position. Your position. Yep, got that way. We select template. Power hungry. Drilling. People will wait for now. Yeah, we can go power hungry, I suppose. No, we'll wait now. Creed bringer. Patrol. Yeah, think about that. Everything's Cosmite. Really is. Okay, we're just gonna hold, like I said, we're just gonna hold for now until we get our armies ready. And we'll go across when we need be. You can hold here. You hold here. Right, you've got a 4-1. Right, you can start coming over here then. Take a few turns, but you'll be fine. You wait here. Right, let's have a look up north. So they've kind of gone away. Okay, we've got 42 food, 42 energy, that's fine. Okay, so they're heading westwards. Actually destroyed our monitor. Actually, just what? No would be the time for us to go forward, actually. That would be nice. Yeah, we're going to need a big army if we're going to take care of this. Yes, they're heading up north. Paris battle. Oh, it's attacking, Were you attacking? I don't recognize it. On the right hand side here? Sure, it's solid combat. Oh, here. Oh, I actually won. Oh, okay, sure. Okay. Cool.
Operations primed and ready.
Yep, not yet.
Production ready.
Okay, so we got that.
Production ready.
Golfer, torrent,
Production ready.
nice. Energy.
Happiness evented colony.
Production.
Happiness evented colony.
Yeah, monitoring's gone, so we'll launch another one if possible. Again, I'm going to get eyes on this enemy the best we can.
With a Wraith drive attached to a Psi-Tech cannon, it's time to take this battle past the enemy's doorstep and teleport directly into their living quarters. Weapons are much more persuasive up close and personal.
Ooh, definitely. Yeah,
Zentim Mim of House Peruk.
yeah, Wraiths have the ability to teleport as well, if I'm not mistaken. Tormented would be pretty nice to get, I suppose. Armages are really good. No, I want to get the, I want to try some of these subjugators, actually, so I can get cerebral submission. Okay. Right, we're not quite ready for the offensive yet. I need everyone here, if we can. One more turn, we can wait. Some more units being built. Soon. Did we get crossman ready? Right, as for you. Okay, we'll get you free, and then we'll start marching you left as well, and you can provide some... I don't know, you can provide some kind of interference. Right, as for you, you can rejoin the Navy stack down here. Tell you what, I'll get down here. Right, we can start building up our one of our main armies anyway. Okay, so let's see here. So, I want... an Overseer, a Guild Assassin, and a Mirage. Okay, so I want... an Overseer... a Mirage, and a Guild Assassin here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, Quadrille. Guess you can... no. Deep ones. Maybe. That would be good to have maybe some extra naval units. No, it's okay. We'll start putting you on towards actually production. Could do, I suppose, and then let's work on knowledge. Yeah, let's work on knowledge. Okay, it's that turn. Okay, felt some more energy, nice. Right, so you need stuff. Right, well, I'll tell you what, you can come down south as well. And you can aid with the... okay, you come down south as well. Because we'll get all our scout units moving. Okay, they're heading down south again. Yeah, because we're going to need a big stack of people. Let's let them engage in this. Yeah. I'm waiting for that, war coordination to kick in. I don't think it's going to happen. Looks like we are just going to have a fight of a lifetime here in a second. Again, we can actually probably slip some units down this way, maybe. Probably not, it's going to take a while. Now we'll build our forces up.
Operations primed and ready.
Okay. Okay, so we've got another diplomat. Diplomacy or... Doctrine, that's the word I'm looking for. Don't think I want any of these, do I? Not really. We'll hold off for now until we get what we need. Prime, no, we're fine for priming.
Happiness event in colony.
Food.
Production
Reactor,
ready.
very nice, and now we have 38 cosmite.
Production ready.
Okay, we got an overseer.
Production ready.
Dense should.
Production ready.
Fluidification.
Production ready.
Okay, what we got? I need to consider your request. Let me get back to you on that. Okay, keep me informed. One by Mikhail. So they're heading south again, which would be pretty nice. All I need to do is get these up forward for a big fight. And then we can get our units down south here and take care of the capital. That's what we're trying to do.
An enlightened civilization will not only care for groups normally considered outcasts, but they will elevate the least among them, thus enriching the whole. Empress Carmenia.
Okay, nice, thank you very much. Right, let's get counter ops. Just because it's 0, we've got enough. So any like here we want to get the new hive. Actually, I can get some of these maybe. No Kirko units. Yeah, let's get perspective next. Okay, continue to south. Let's try to rejoin our naval units. Okay, for a moment. Yep, continue heading that way. Continue heading that way. Okay, yep, continue heading that way. Right, you could join up here. Right, so we've got another few armies here, so we can march you here just to add some extra fodder if possible. Okay, hold position, because we're going to build another... Where is it? We're going to build another Ravenous. One turn, that's amazing, but again, 50 Cosmite. Okay, hold position here. Hold position there. Position. You're still waiting for some more troops come in. Hold position there. Hold position here. Okay, hold position there. We'll wait for the next two to come. Right, do we need any other... Not really. What's our quickest, cheapest unit we could just keep clicking out? Keep spamming us some dead, should I think. And then we could use them to head to the left. Because specialized units on the way and stuff, so that's fine. Right, turn. Okay, where are you guys going? Please tell me you're heading north. They are heading north. Perfect. This might be a chance. Oh, actually, are they smart? I think they are smart, actually. I think they're engaging. No, engaging here. Okay, defeated. I think something's been taken out. Okay. No, stop heading up. Oh, for fuck's sake. Stop heading north and come south. Come on, dude. Jesus. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to do this ourselves, aren't we? I can't do this for you. No, no, at least. Right, fine. Sure, whatever.
Operations primed and ready.
For growth action. Yeah, sure, whatever. It's only one turn anyway. Next, another sector. Sure, let's go for this one. Doesn't make a difference at this point in time.
Happiness event in
The
colony.
energy, production,
Happiness event in
155.
colony. Happiness event in colony.
Yeah, it's fine.
Production ready.
Okay, we're going to Ravenous. Very nice, getting here. So yeah, so we'll get 3 more Ravenous. Need another turn, and then we'll build it, and then we'll bind a couple of translations.
Production ready. Production ready.
Yep, we'll wait for full stack of you. Sector, yeah, no, that's crap. Alright. Keep in south. Just join up in a second or two. Yeah, it's gonna take us a little bit to do this, but change goods. Sea clusters. Oh yeah, they're actually pretty good, these, actually, if I'm not mistaken. Spouting infestation. Budding growth. Sea bomb, sea barrage, regenerative. 15 second turn for 2 turns. Actually, I'll tell you what. Actually, do you know what? Being honest, we can annex sector. Really? Apparently we can. Sure. Oh no, we can't. Oh no. Yes, we can. Sure, do it there. No, do you know what we can do? Couple of these. Couple of these. Yeah, because they're classed as heavy units. Yeah. Couple of these, and I think we'll do it. Right. Yeah. Keep moving down. Your position here, your position there, get your on defense in case. Hold. 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 How long have we gone for now? Wait a minute, yeah, do you know what? We'll do one more turn and we'll call it there. Yeah, hold there, because you're just waiting for indentured. And we just need one more turn. No, not quite. We need to keep you awake for now. Sure, just do that. Doesn't make a difference. And turn. Again, I could keep an eye on this. What they're doing down south. Actually, no, they're ready to cross over, I think. Yeah, they're gonna cross over in a second or two. I think we're gonna get our big battle in a second. Some. Yeah, so we're gonna get a big battle in a second. That's what it looks like. Because I don't think they're in range to... Yeah, I don't think they're in range to... I don't think they're in range to engage as of right now. Not yet, anyway. We might be able to take out maybe one of their stacks, actually. I'll think about it. I'll tell you why in a second. It's all depending on positioning. Yeah, they're ready south again. Jesus. That's fine. So we're going to have to do this ourselves. Okay, I have an idea. So that's 495, that's 111, and that's 813. Now, the way hex battles work is... Hold on, is it like that? I think it is like that, isn't it? I think, let's see, we go across here. It's normally like that, isn't it? I think it is. So I'm looking at in a second.
Objective completed.
Okay, cool. We've got another one else. Let's take the reward, I suppose. Ready to launch.
Operations primed and ready.
Do in a second.
Production ready.
Yeah, we got that.
Production ready. Sector annexed.
Base. It's fine. Disruptive. Cape cerebral submission.
Indenture can cause a mental disorder, a fixed loop of intoxicating victimization. Indentured replace fear and hopelessness with zealous obedience by means of a subjugator's mental massaging. Tiolo Volak, subjugator of House Gridu.
Okay, so let me research. Okay, what's wrong one? Swarm explosions. What do we got? Target an all colony. That would be nice to have. It's fine. Damage, 2% confirmed resistances. Blight plague. That would be alright. Kind of already filling up the majority of the research right now. Sorts of measures, fight a piece of feature range. Should have got that. That would have been pretty nice by now. Control amplifier. That's a camouflage. Sure. Right. Perspective.
Retribution comes best by seizing an enemy's abundance and redistributing it among our own. Reconciliation occurs when we agree upon the price claimed by Retribution. An adage adopted by the Kirko Collective from Shah Matro, Paragon Diplomatic Envoy.
Okay, so we got Astral Retribution. Friendly units deal 10% damage to all non-Kirko units, and Active Exiliation. All on colonies receive +2 morale for each non-aggression pact for players, +4 for defensive pacts, and +6 for Alliance. Okay, Bio Manipulation. All units gain +1 resistance and deals 20% extra damage to ionic attacks. That would be really nice to have. Enemies within our colonial domain suffer resistance. We're working that, just give us more options, I think. We can exploit sector, which will go food, just to whatever, just optimize, I suppose. Yeah, stuff for you to build. Okay, let's keep heading west. Further movement. Okay, so this is what I want to do. Let's bring you here. Right, 380. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick save here. Where is my UG1? And then, depending on the situation, I'll end the episode here. Because what I want to do is... I just want to check something. I'm going to move to here. And then we're going to engage. Perfect! Just as I thought. Just as I thought. So it's a free hex thing, and guess what? We can take out some of these lower... Yes. Okay, we're doing this now. Negotiate? No, hell no. We've got manual combat, dude. Hell yes. Oh, yes. I knew it was right to... bring the Navy there. Good. That means we can soften up some of the units. That's brilliant. Yes. That means we can soften up some of the units. Brilliant. Now, the problem is, however, though, this means that we're probably going to lose our Navy, but if we could soften up the Vanguard, this would be good. Yeah, as I said, there was no way, Jose, that we were not... Yeah, biochemical. No, of course. No, we weren't going to take... Plague grenades, yeah. Ambush sleeve, Jesus. Seen that before. Using armor. Yeah, these guys are pretty strong bots. Like I said, if you try and sort these out now, the better.
Operations ready. Enemy annihilated.
Good. Takes a bit. Oh, what a crit.
Enemy killed. Enemy eliminated.
Nice. Okay.
Enemy killed. Enemy down. Enemy down.
Nice.
Our forces are victorious.
Good, 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 good. Cool. Gives a nice level up as well. Okay, now the problem is we can't... Oh yeah, we can move back. Actually, we can move back at all. Alright, perfect. Raise? Capture? Oh yeah, we can't capture this, unfortunately, but that's fine. Okay, that's brilliant. Right, let's keep moving towards the assembly. Keep moving to the rendezvous spot. For movement. Yep, you guys heading south as well. Keep moving down. Seed. Right, so we're just waiting on one more. Basically, we're just waiting on one more Ravager. One more Undying Ravenous. And then that's our power. That's one of our power stacks ready, and we can start moving down the way. Okay, we're waiting for cannon fodder to be built. Right, so we're waiting for assassin to be built, and then we can start building our... In fact, you know what? What's our next 3 curriculum that we need to build? So we need to build Frenzied, Transcendent, and a Engulfer. Okay, we'll do that quickly, and then we'll call it an episode. Okay, so we'll just build the base, then we can just build up later on. Do we have a Transcendent here? We don't. Okay, so we need somebody else to build a Transcendent. Bit busy there. Actually, do we have a Transcendent with you already? You do. Right. We come down to here. We come down into here. Let's build another... I don't know, let's build another couple of initiates there just to give you stuff. You wait here. You wait there. You wait there. You wait there. Give you a template. Good. Actually, is there anything else we could probably do here? Paymer? Paymer would be pretty good for 4 axes. Actually, no, is there anything defensive we could do for you? Regeneration Carapace? Yeah, that would be amazing if we could. And one more. What about, guess we'll go Exploited. Market doesn't. Yeah, Exploited I'll do for Flanker. Mended. Okay, so we'll wait for you then. So let's just take one more step back so we're not going to get flanked there. You guys hold position. You guys hold position. Okay, there's you with you. I'll tell you what, you join this stack down here. We might be able to use you, I suppose. Nice. Perfect. That's for you guys. Let's it's non-military. Yeah, just get building, I suppose. It's fine. We can actually use you as a frontline production facility. That's the, oh yeah, that was the plan. We was going to use you as emergency production. That's what it was. Right. Okay then, my friends. So I'm going to end it here. Then I've been, to be honest, A, I forgot to do a timer, and B, I've recorded for at least an hour now, which is actually interesting. I didn't mean to record for an hour, but hey, it's all good. You know, I was actually getting into things. So right. So we're getting there. We're getting there. We're starting to build up our forces now. Some specialized units, some specialized armies, but most importantly, we're getting fodder out. We got a lot of energy. Why not use it? There we go. So here looks like it's going to be the big battle. If we can get all our forces here coordinated, move forward, take care of these, and they could move towards the 3 settlements, hopefully, and we could just hopefully walk through them. But we did manage to take away 3 of those units, so I think maybe next turn we can start advancing with our 4 stack here, or potentially 5. And then we can start moving in and we can see what we can do. Right, so anyway, my friends, that's gonna be it for today's episode. So thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you're not already. And apart from that, enjoy the rest of your awesome day. Hope to see you next time. Take care.